open the question for questions.
What do you think of just the scrappiness tonight? Things again, we're working offensively. These guys just figuring out they can win.
Yeah, our overall energy, our swagger was much better. We had a really nice confident stretch there, and I just thought our togetherness was really good. I thought we were all out there on the same page, and you could see it with guys tied in and forcing turnovers and getting to the free throw line. That was a big part of it. I promise you guys, at some point we're going to take the lid off that basket, and when we do, it's going to be fun. But right now, to win a game like that, where the ball wasn't going in, especially from the perimeter, we missed a couple layups in there again, and find a way to pull away and win by 26 against what I think is going to be a very good team when it's all said and done. But I give our bench a lot of credit tonight. I thought Aaron Eulis was absolutely phenomenal, getting downhill, making the right play, getting into the paint, playing under control, off 2 feet, and knocking down his shots. I thought Sam was all over the place. I think he led us plus minus with a plus 22, and just stuffed the stat sheet with a little bit of everything. Gavin gave us a great lift there, hitting shots in the second half. Cale Jacobson, I thought, was terrific. I thought he gave us a really good boost there to finish off that first half and push that lead up to 20. Didn't love the start of the second, giving them 6 quick points with the 3 and the 3-point play, but we found a way to stay poised and ran a good inbounds play to get Bryce and one, and then kind of took off from there after they cut it, I think, to 8 or 9. So good overall performance. That's certainly our best of the year.
What do you attribute cutting down on turnovers? What do you attribute that?
Just playing under control. That was a big emphasis going into this one, and the film session, we watched all of them. We watched all the turnovers. We watched all the out of control plays, and just this is what it needs to look like. 20 assists on 28 field goals, 8 turnovers. We need to get that thing up to 2.5 to 1 if we want to have any chance of having success this year. We can't go out there and turn it over twice as many times as we dish it out. So it was good to see our guys out there just playing under control. That was a big part of this, and they pressure, they get out and deny, and I thought we handled it well for the most part.
You mentioned on the pregame show it was a sprained ankle for Braxton. What's the status?
Yeah, he's got some swelling in there. He probably could have given us a few minutes, but we just didn't want to take any chances. We're obviously going to need him as we continue on, and just wanted to play it smart. We didn't need him going out and tweaking it, and then it becomes a problem down the road. But this again, it gave us a chance to play some other lineups. I really did like that small lineup that was out there, whether it was Cale or Juwan playing the 5. Bryce kind of handled it in the middle. We got in a little bit of a split game, but I liked the way that looked. So different things will happen over the course of the season. Hopefully we'll get Braxton back for the weekend. We're playing against a lot of size and toughness. We're going to need him, but it was good to see other guys step up.
Going off of that, you mentioned earlier in the week that Burke was working through some things, especially with his shot and playing maybe a little bit more as a traditional 5 tonight. How much do you feel like that sort of helped his confidence?
Yeah, I thought Burke, I thought he was really good all over the place. Had a great little spin move on the baseline there at the end, and it was awesome to see him hit a 3. Sometimes that's all it takes, is to see one go in the basket. He's been shooting the ball well, getting a lot of extra reps after practice, and good to see that hard work finally pay off for him, and hopefully that gets him off and running now. If he starts making shots out there, that's going to be a game changer for us. So it was good to see him at the 5. We finished him the last couple games at the 5. Starting him today, I like the way that looked.
This was another game where Juwan kind of did a little bit of everything, and especially early on, how valuable his presence been on both ends of the floor to work through some of these early struggles.
Yeah, he just it's who Juwan is. I mean, it's what makes him special, is doing all those little things. I thought he got away from that a little bit on the first couple games, going back to the exhibition into the first game, but he's gotten back to who he is now. And when Juwan plays like that, he has as big impact as anybody, not only in our team, but I think in the league. He's just such a good glue guy. And, it was fun to see him getting back to what makes him special. The 5 assists, I love that out of Juwan, and that shows that he played under control. Had a couple nice finishes, got to the free throw line, hit a couple threes. I thought he was really solid all across.
What is
losing a team up when you have a play like where Sam dives and saves it, and he has to back and forth with Cale in there?
Yeah, that was pretty cool play. I think I'd turned around because I was upset about something, but then I turned back, and yeah, those guys were down there, making a play together. Like I said, guys, Cale's a really good basketball player, and it's good to see him get that type of opportunity. He was our 10th guy in a 9-man rotation last year, and right now he was 11 in a 10-man rotation, but he does a lot of good things for us. He's a smart guy. He's always in the right spot, and I think he's a winner. So he's going to have to keep himself ready, and we'll see how this whole thing plays out. But I think Kale's going to play some good, meaningful minutes for us this year.
I guess been 3 non-conference home games, now you go away from PVA for the first time against a really good opponent. I guess what's the message to the team over these next few days as things dial up quite a bit?
Yeah, get over it quick. We got to find a way to have a really good day tomorrow. We'll have a good long film session in the morning. That's what tomorrow's going to be, is film, and then get on the floor, put in the game plan, and start working on St. Mary's. From what I've seen, incredibly tough, disciplined, like they always are. Randy Bennett he's one of the best in the business, and we're going to have to go out up there with our hard hat on and in lunch pail. It's going to be one of those types of games. But this is a really good team that we're facing, and I think today was good for our confidence. Hopefully we can carry that over, but the message in the locker room is get over it quick. We got to get back to work tomorrow.
One more for you. Bryce started 1 of 8 from the field, was having kind of a tough game, and then they cut it to 9. I think he scored or assisted on 7 straight points to kind of turn the game. I guess, is that encouraging to see him step up in that type of moment, even when he was struggling?
Yeah, it absolutely. First of all, I thought he did a great job sealing his guy in the inbounds play, got the and one, and hit a couple free throws after that. And I thought Bryce played much more under control tonight. I just thought he was pressing in the last game. I thought he had some good looks right around the rim again, and those shots are going to start falling. Bryce is such a talent, and I think you saw that opening night where he had the 27, and he's going to have another game like that hopefully soon. Like a beard? Yeah, I thought he looked good. I liked it.
He stuck with the mustache.
He did yesterday. He had the mustache only.
Thanks, guys.
See you guys.
3